Welcome back to our final module. Today I'll teach you everything you need to know about email marketing. I'll show you all my secret methods and techniques to become an email marketing genius. If you master this skill, you will definitely see an exponential increase in your commissions. Now let's get into it, shall we? So why email marketing? Do you know that more than 34% of the people worldwide use email? In the next 2 years, it's predicted that there will be an increment of 0.3 billion email users. According to the info provided by the Radicati Group, the world sends about 196 billion emails daily, out of which 109 billion are business email. Look around you. Do you even know anyone who doesn't have an email address? I'm sure even your parents have one. Therefore, through this, we can see how powerful and vibrant email marketing is. It connects people from all over the world, and people are using email to communicate daily. Email is a big part of our lives, a very big part. No one can ever deny that. Email marketing is also a very personal way of reaching your target customers. I'm sure you know what an email is, but if email marketing may be quite new to you, you might not know how it works. So let me give you 5 good reasons why email marketing is playing such a big role in your ventures. Number 1, it is economic and cost-effective. It's effective and inexpensive. Not only that, it is easy to use and allows business owners to reach a large number of consumers. It's a much better choice as compared to traditional marketing channels like radio, TV, or direct mail. It's way more effective and less costly, and you can follow up information instantly available with one click to your website. Now, how convenient is that? Number 2, for customer acquisition, email marketing is more effective than any other social media. Now, don't get me wrong, social media is an extremely important component in any business marketing strategy. We all agree that through social media, we get to interact. It's a great channel to communicate and interact with your audience. There was a study by Custora from 2013. It found that customer acquisition via email marketing had quadrupled in 4 years, preceding 2013. It has already accounted for nearly 10% of all customer acquisitions that occurred online. This is how powerful email marketing is. Next, this is one of the biggest advantages of email marketing. In email marketing, you get to segment your audience into lists, hence making it so much easier for you to send each list a tailored message. By using email marketing, you'll be able to send email messages that resonates with your reader and can provide them with something of value. Providing value is very important. Your readers don't want to waste time on something that provides no value. Not only that, by using this email marketing software, you get to address people individually by name, split certain topics only for certain members of your list, and eventually arrive privately in the personal inbox. It's also proven that emails with subject lines that include the recipient's name are 22.2% more likely to be opened. Being more responsive means that there is a higher probability that the conversion rate will be much higher. Number 4, there's no guesswork in email marketing. You can track your readers. You can track which links are clicked, who opened your email and who did not, and how many people unsubscribed. This is pretty useful because if you know that the readers who did not open your email are more likely to be uninterested, and therefore you can stop sending them emails and focus only on the others. This will save you time and effort. In other words, you can easily get a picture of how your email campaigns are performing, make adjustments, and improve your effectiveness. Lastly, because mobile devices have become so common, people are checking their emails all the time. You can check your emails in university, at work, when you're in the car, basically anywhere as long as there is an internet connection. Email marketing is mobile friendly. This means your customers are literally everybody, anyone, and they can access you anywhere. From here onwards, I'll show you all my secret methods in email marketing. Be sure to take note on all my methods and apply it to your business. Now, before you get started creating emails, you have to draft out possible high-level tactics or angles that you can use. You can use the desired outcome money angle. This is called the irresistible method. We are receiving all kinds of email every day, but not every one of us bother to open and read every single email we receive. Due to busy schedules, most of us immediately delete, mark it as spam, or completely ignore it. Hence, you want to create messages to effectively grab your audience's attention. Always make your email interesting from the minute it lands in the recipient's inbox. You don't want them to leave it unread. When drafting, remember to always create curiosity-driven messages for your affiliate promotion. It's very, very important to drive curiosity. So first off, you probably want to talk about the curiosity. You'll want to drive home curiosity so people really want to find out what this thing is all about. You don't want to give the whole story away, though. You wouldn't want to tell them everything because this will allow them to make a snap decision based on what you've said. It's very important to not give them the whole story, especially on the very first email. Once they've made a snap decision, people will never go to open any of your other emails about that product. Always remember to drive curiosity. You want to use curiosity to get people to open the messages and to take action and to investigate. Once you've used curiosity at the start of the campaign, then you want to move into a different drop zone. It could be the embarrassed drop zone, painful drop zone, fear drop zone, etc. The whole purpose of moving them into different drop zones, respectively, is to get people to take action. Then, toward the end of the campaign, you can talk about the most interesting topic of all time, the desired money outcome. Basically, this is showing them the end results they will be getting. People love results. For example, you can tell them this is how much money or how fast you can make in a month. Now that you've drafted out possible high-level tactics or angles that you can use, let's talk about the next step. In this step, all you have to do is to make sure the email you send out would be the most exciting thing in their inbox. In noisy marketplaces like the internet marketing, you need to shout louder, you need to be different, or else no one's going to ever notice you. You want people to hear you, to pay attention to what you're saying. In a competitive market like this, you have to do what people don't do. Do not follow the crowd. I've been using this phrase, edutainment, for several years, and I know it's getting more and more popular now. Basically, you're doing a little bit of teaching in the messages, the affiliate promotions you put out, but you're mainly entertaining people. A combination of educating and entertaining people. This is what people love. They don't want to feel like they're reading textbooks in school. They want to have fun and learn at the same time. Therefore, you really need to focus on entertainment value. It plays a big role in educating people now. People want personal connection, a sense of belonging, and not just you promoting nonstop. You can make all these things happen if you start creating messages, promotions, and emails that are entertaining. If you think about it, the entertainment industry is booming right now. So to establish relationships with your audiences, you have to know what they want and what they like. You have to immerse yourself in popular culture. You can't just say whatever you feel like saying, but you have to tell yourself to say things that your audiences want to hear. It makes a huge difference. Ask yourself, what's the first thing you notice every time you receive an email? I'm sure it's the subject line. So you have to come up with a very attractive subject line so that people will click and open. You don't want to come up with irrelevant or long subject lines that turn people away. You don't want your message to get deleted before it's read. Therefore, you must come up with different types of subject lines that will get your audience's attention. Next, we're going to talk about the curiosity train. It's the same thing here. Do not reveal the entire story. You need to continue this curiosity train, but you must keep your message short. People are less likely to read lengthy messages due to their busy schedules. Therefore, to get their attention, you have to keep it short. Besides, you want to evoke curiosity, wonder, and intrigue. For example, this sales letter formula does magic. We've got their attention with a subject line. Now, this is the first thing they read when they open up your email. You have to continue driving curiosity. How could you not read on from that? Why is it magic? What's on there? How does it work? This is how it works. People are curious and they're looking forward to know more about it. Another one. I'm making over $50,000 a month doing this. Who's going to walk away from that? They're going to read on. Why? Because they're interested to know more about it. It is curiosity driven. Next is the body of the email. For this, you have to use the instructor method where you're giving them orders. You're telling them what to do or what not to do. Guide them and tell them which way will work and which won't, which is a good thing and which is a bad thing. Use short, punchy language so that it gets people's attention. Nobody has time for lengthy messages. It'll turn people away. Also remember to be honest and transparent. Always be yourself. Don't try to be something you're not. People love it. Be confident about the message you want to deliver. Remove any doubt and any ifs and maybes. Go get this instead. Use, here's what you need to do. You need this. Go grab this now. You want people to believe what you say, so don't ever doubt when creating your email. And I'm going to remind you one more time, always leave your audience in curiosity. Not forgetting to always have a story to share and lesson to teach. It's important to create values. Don't tell them everything in the email like what I have mentioned. It's a bad move. In this case, there's nothing left for them to click on other than the price. Besides, I never talk about the price of a product in an email. Why? Because you want to leave them in curiosity so that they will have to click the link and find out on their own. After writing the body of the email, you proceed to call to action. You want them to take action. The more you give the solutions, the more you explain and share, the less chance you've got people clicking the link because they'll start to make assumptions about what you're saying. Don't make this mistake. You may ask, what if they don't click on the link? A lot of marketers are worriers. They worry that nobody's going to click their list, which will result in a loss. Don't worry, just do it. People who want your product, read through your email, will click on your list. Don't fear. Be confident that your audiences will click the link. Do you have people around you who are always buying new things? They buy just for the sake of buying. You don't need it, but you just want to buy it? Every time there's something new, you can't stop yourself from getting it. They fall into the trap of having and wanting new stuff all the time. However, you don't need to chase things around from left to right, all over the place. It's a waste of time and effort. Want to know how to get the best results? Let us talk about it. Now, opposite from what the majority assumes, do not promote new products every single day. In fact, promote one product only, multiple emails, multiple messages per day about that one product. All you need to do is give them new emails, come up with new stories, new subject lines, new drop zones every day. Everybody loves getting something new. That endorphin rush is going to give them that fix. You can send up to 4 emails per day. That's what I'm doing. Every email is different. It's got a different story, it delivers value, it's entertaining, and people love it. I know you've heard of using the urgency and scarcity marketing technique. Basically, it's the fear of missing out that causes people to make the decision to buy. Give them a limited time to create that sense of urgency and scarcity. Now let's speak about the recycle method. Using this method, you don't have to come up with new messages all the time. All you have to do is reuse your promotion. It's a major benefit of email marketing. You don't have to stop there. You can take that message, you can recycle it and post it on your blog, send it out to your email list if you have one, or use the same message on your Facebook wall. You can even put that message and turn it into a video. There's so much you can do to recycle your email, so don't just stop there. Put the promotion everywhere to gain attention. It makes you a bunch of extra money for almost zero work. All you have to do is recycle your email. It's going to make you more money and multiply your commissions. It is indeed simple yet highly effective and profitable. Now I'm going to talk about a really cool method that can add a lot of money to your bottom line. There are a lot of people out there who know nothing about this. They've never heard of it and therefore are missing out on it. This method's all about leverage. It's about reusing existing campaigns. Basically, you can just launch a product which you have previously promoted that's evergreen. You can just use the entire same campaign, same bonus email at the same time on the same day. All you have to do is copy and paste the whole thing and write exactly the same that week. Do that again and again. It'll make you a ton of money. To wrap things up, let's recap everything we've learned so far in these modules. We learned about the 5 good reasons to do email marketing and 6 email marketing secret methods and strategies. The 6 methods I'd shown you are the irresistible method, the curiosity train, the instructor method, the magic rule, the recycle method, and the ATM method. With all these secret tips up your sleeves, you're now ready to start using them to be a top-notch email marketing genius. With all the knowledge I've given you so far, you are certainly ready to be the next super commission smasher. All the best in your ventures.